Oh, so let me get back to what I was saying, right? So fucking Kanye West, right?
Volume up?
Oh, God. Yes, babe.
Okay.
So Kanye West is on another one of his little assholey rants. So he goes on SNL, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has a performance. And at the end of the performance, of course he wears the fucking MAGA hat on his performance. And then he starts talking about how everybody backstage is bullying him and told him not to come out wearing it. And he's talking about how he loved Donald Trump and
they have it on recording?
Yeah, it's on TV. They've been playing it all day today. Talking about he loved Donald Trump and all the white people he knows like, well, how can you support him? He's a racist. And he's like, well, if I really like somebody, I don't have to believe in everything they believe to support them.
Oh, shit.
Like racism is just like, oh, which tie am I going to wear today? I don't like the color of your eyes. You know, it's so stupid.
He actually said that?
No, about the thing about the racism?
Yeah.
He's a dumbass. Oh, he gets on my nerves.
You know what that remind me of? When they asked Lil Wayne about racism.
Oh, God.
Racism still exists?
That
What
was
did he
even
say?
worse. He was
said
saying
yes.
it don't... No, he said no. He didn't say that. They asked him, did racism still exist? He said, no. Look at me. I'm a rich nigga. If anything proves it ain't racism, it doesn't exist. It's because of me. People get on my nerves being so freaking...
I think Wayne kind of...
people are sheep.
Yeah.
They was trying to say he was like on drugs and stuff like that, but I ain't really messed with him since then, since he was saying all that dumb shit. Like, it's like a lot of these people, they get into a position of power and they forget their skin color. Like, you think you got so much money, you forget that you still black at the end of the day. And then they just sell their people down the river. Like, they just stop caring because they reach a certain threshold of finance.
And that's like good few of them. I'm not gonna lie though. That's like good few.
It's crazy, you know. But Kanye, we all know, it just pisses me off. What pisses me off the most is that he was just 2-3 weeks ago begging and apologizing, talking about how people love him and he need to do better and he moving in Chicago, turn over a new leaf. And look what he's doing now. Spewing the same rhetoric that he was spewing before. But you know what it is? He's smart. He's an asshole, but he's smart. Because didn't you say he getting ready to put another album out?
Yeah. That, what you call it?
So this is what he doing once again. He drumming up publicity, saying just stupid stuff out of his ass just to get people to buy his album. And the part that really burns me up is that our people are so blind and so lost that they don't realize that their dollar counts. Like, stop going on Instagram and on TV talking about fuck Kanye, and then you're gonna still go out and support him and put money in his pocket.
I wouldn't buy it. Even if the songs were great, I wouldn't buy his album at all.
Shoot, if you want to steal it and stream it, then hey, that's your business. But I don't mess with him no more. I can't. It's just so sad that people will sell their souls. They'll throw their beliefs down the tube. You got married couples out here faking problems just to stay relevant on TV.
I didn't know that.
Like Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. All these shows, these people putting their marriages on Front Street, faking affairs and cheating just to be relevant. Like, it's like people don't even care, and they just don't realize how powerful the dollar, like the black dollar, is. You know, like if everybody's really sick of Kanye saying stupid stuff, stop supporting him and stop buying his stuff, stop buying Yeezys, and then he'll keep his mouth shut, because at the end of the day, like, that matters.
Yes, he'll be like, oh wow, everybody don't like.
They might not care about anything else, but they care about that dollar. And I bet you if people stop supporting him, he'll stop saying all this stupid shit. Oh, it just gets me burned up.
I totally agree with you.
I'm just tired of it. And it's like our people, they don't know how to pick a stance. It's like, yeah, we all do have issues where it's like you have somebody who you consider to be like one of your favorites. So you feel like, damn, I don't feel like I still want to support this person. Like, we all have that. But I was always told, you know, you've heard this quote before. You got to stand for something and you fall for anything. Like, you got to take your stance. Like,
stand, especially, I mean, if you don't like his new stuff, or I feel like he's a two-faced. He's just two-faced.
He is. All he cares about is the money, and he's a very calculated and smart. He probably took that's why him and Kim are such a perfect match, because both of them will do whatever it takes to stay relevant.
I mean, wasn't he yelling at some point that he was broke, he needed money?
They know that controversy translate to sales and dollars, dollar signs. You know.
Am I turning on 17?
Oh, it's 14. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But yeah, it just infuriates me because it's like our people won't take a stance and be like, you know what, we tired of him talking like this. Like, we're over it. We're not gonna support you. They still gonna go out and buy Yeezys and buy his album.
Buy that stupid ass sneaker.
And he knows it. It just gets under my skin. People like him, it's like you don't care. Like you got little black kids that's growing up, and it really makes me even madder when celebrities, it's like, this is what you choose to do with your platform. Like, he got a platform.
He got like a big worldwide platform.
That's what I'm saying. He got millions of eyes on him, and this is the kind of rhetoric you choose to spew. And it's like people are making it like the way he's taking it, it's like he's taking it lightly. Like people just don't like Donald Trump because they just don't agree with his personality. No, this man is a known misogynist. He's a bigot, a racist, a xenophobe. He's trying to, build a wall. All the foreign people. He had that thing at the airport where he was stopping them from flying out of the country.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He's got several rape cases, sexual assault cases where he's of blatant racism. They have him on air talking about sexually violating a woman, and it's like, how can you support somebody like this? Like it's just, oh, I don't have to support their views. Those are some pretty heavy views. That would be like me saying, oh, I think Hitler's a pretty cool guy. I don't have to agree with what he did to the Jews, but I think he's cool. Like, it makes no sense.
It doesn't.
It just burns me up, babe.
I know exactly what you mean, Maury. This is One on Hip Hop.
Oh, are we able to use opinions like that? They're dangerous. It's dangerous to society. Like, you got all these people. He a celebrity. Like, people, even though they shouldn't, people look up to you.
Yeah.
So you just spewing all this stuff and talking about, oh, Trump's your guy, you're cool with Trump, knowing that he does all these terrible things. You're gonna try to turn right. Oh, look, this is a one way too. So how are we gonna get over there?
Didn't Trump be like, hey, Kanye, you're a good guy?
You can't turn this way. So just go straight to the light.
Hello. They changed the street. This used to be
my job is down that block.
Okay.
So we have to figure out how to get over there somehow.
At some point it'll change.
It just makes me sad. Like, these people, they get money and they can say anything on their platform, and then they just choose to just
abuse it.
Yeah, I feel like he's being selfish. Like, I feel like he's doing it just for record sales. He's being a.
Do he even need the record sales?
That's what I'm saying. He's rich.
I mean, do Kanye West think he's irrelevant?
Right, because it's like people still buy his music. Even with him saying all that stupid crap, they still buy his music. Even if he would stop saying all this stupid stuff, people would still support him. So it's like, why are you doing this? I hate it. It's like people like him, they're contrarians. You know what a contrarian is?
What is contrarian?
People who just disagree just to disagree.
Oh, just disagree.
Like they don't even have an opposing view. They just want to be opposite of what you say. And I feel like that's who he is. Like, he doesn't know anything about politics. He really doesn't know anything about Trump's policies.
Nope.
You seeing all the stuff that Trump is doing on the news, and you still saying that's your brother, that's your guy.
You call him brother?
Yeah, he said Trump's my brother. We the same. We got the same energy and all this other stuff. Are you kidding me? Because Trump's probably a Gemini too. Crazy bastard. But it's just like,
I think he is a Gemini.
It's just like crazy that he could see all this and still say,
and people still support
that's my
Kanye.
boy. Yeah, mainly white people, but shoot, we can't even say that. Our people support him too, saying that dumb shit. And it's like, this stuff is dangerous. You see all this stuff that's going on today with black people, unarmed people. We can't even walk down the street and be black without somebody calling the cops on us now. They getting out of hand with that kind of stuff. You could go to a stoplight, get pulled over, and not come home the next day. Like, it's that serious.
It's like shit.
And it's like, you got people like Kaepernick who gave up his entire livelihood, his fame, tossed it to the side, where he could have just been another flashy, young, fly NFL star. Anyway? He's probably in his 20s. He's probably like 25, 26. You know, he could have just rested on his laurels of just being famous, young and famous, but he didn't. He gave up everything he had in his career. He was basically blackballed for something that he believed in. He's one of those people that's using his platform for good. And here we got Kanye West up here saying stuff just for the hell of it. Stuff that he don't even believe. It's just irritating.